Yo guys, my bad. I forgot to start recording, but this is the beginning of Gridmaster. So we were getting started. We're kind of getting rolling right now. Just kind of grabbing out my cash. I already got the fancy boots completed. So now right now we're gonna go buy our um air staff and then go buy a pink skirt real fast. So air staff. I'm gonna throw that on. Keep this down here. Clothing. You. Come on. Nope, not you. Where is she at? There she is. Buy pink skirt. Bang. All right, hammer. Now we can go to the rune shop real fast. 2 mind packs, 50 chaos, 2 water packs. Run to Edgeville, fairy ring, teleport to AIS. Okay, so now I gotta go to Edgeville. And figure, you go to AIS. Auburn Valley. Run southwest, take the boat to Castory. Boat right down here. Castory. Boom. Train mining until crab is about to die. Walk close to gemstone crab before it digs, just in case. Ah, there's the gemstone crab. Perfect. I'm going to sit here and mine until this is almost dead, and then I'll attack it. Quite literally perfect. 40 mining. Hell yeah, let's go over here and get some gold ore while we wait for this last bit. I know I can't smelt it, but I'll mine it. Oh, I can? Oh, yes, let's go. That's another task complete, boys. Let's go. 1% dead. Let's go. Both of them done. Perfect. Perfect. That's 2 tasks in 1 spot. All right, let's claim our reward. So this one, gatherer. It's like 3 gathering or support skills, then whatever you gain in XP. Okay, cool. Give me that. You received a gatherer scroll. Thieve, agile, and fishing. Thieving for sure. Agility for sure. And fishing. There we go. Bang. Thieving, agility, and fishing. Done. Alright, now we can get our second one here. Yeah, it looks like Lumberjack's going to be the move here. Cool. Got the Lumberjack now. Axe. It's 2 down. Got 4 of these things down. Perfect. Okay, now, where's the fire he is? There you are, buddy boyo. Pickpocket. Oh, it's not a continuous pickpocket. Sad face. Unless we get dodgy deals, I guess. Alright, 15. We're done. We're done here. Done here. Alright, now we can go to hand members. Cool. Now, let's go pickpocket. Seems like people are already in here. That is crazy, bro. Holy shit. Look at my screen right now. Oh my god. I need to be able to take a lot of this off my screen. Holy shit. Insane, dude. Insane. Alright, did I clear him? Oh my. Not even close. Sheesh. Okay. We're going to tag all the hand members we can pickpocket because I can't see through that. There we go. We're out of there. We out of there. Breaking out. Go steal some more stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me it. Come on. Why are you beating my ass? Oh, no. Oh, shit. I'm out of here. Nope. Get up out of there. That was dumb. Run, Forrest, run. Definitely could use a little bit of food, so I'm thinking about going to Artie, go steal some cakes real quick, and then come back to here and do this. Because I have no food, and this is not fun. Yep, somebody's already over here taking cakes. Smart idea. Telling you. Beat this guy in his own game. You better step it up, homie. Heck yeah. All right, we're good here. That's enough food. Let's go put it in the bank. We'll take the worst food with us first, and then we'll keep the full cakes in the bank for later. We only need to get to 40. Now, once we have 40, then we're going to be off to Varrock to go pickpocket guards for a while. Okay, so we are getting to Vampire Slayer. Talk to Harlow. Oh yeah, I got the spike here, so now I need to go back to Draenor. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this guy with magic. We're going to attempt it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody really try with magic. Oh, I can mage him. Hit him for a 4 with mage. Yeah, keep hitting for 2s, I'd be alright. Yeah, there we go. Smack him around a little bit with some magic. Yeah, there we go. Bang! Get out of my game. Alright, bet. There's a tile done. Boom. And we got some nice 35 attack out of that. So let's go here. We now have Vampire Slayer done, which gives us auto completion of Sins of the Father and its prerequisite quests. Hell yeah. Yes. Ta-da. Now we need to go throw a gnome ball. So we're going to go knock that out right now. Alright, so we just completed that one. I didn't get it because it was a little quick, but we now have it completed. So we're going to go to the bank and get that done. Then we got to go steal from a fruit stall, which that shouldn't be too hard at all. And there's a fruit stall right over here. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the fruit stall one right now, too. And then we only need to alch something for 30k, and that'll complete an entire first row. We are zooming, guys. We are absolutely zooming. I'm just saying. Bang. Done. Let's go to a bank. So that is 2 down. So now, let's go ahead and complete both of them. Throw a gnome ball, which gives us corner cutter. When equipped, Sage's Greaves will grant agility XP base on your XP. Okay. Basically free XP. Or free XP. Well, we now have the running boots. We're always going to have these on. This is going to be a mandatory keep on at all times. Bye-bye to the fancy boots, but, you know. And then we're going to go ahead and get dodgy deals. Claim that. That's going to basically make it so much nicer for thieving. So, clean a couple grimy herbs. Shouldn't be too difficult to get some, like, guams or something. Okay, well, now we have the last 2 grimy guams we need. I already cleaned one. So let's go ahead and clean these 2. Boom and boom. Clean the grimy herb is finished. Alright, we're here at the bank. Let's go ahead and check. Clean it. This item will provide perks while in your inventory or equipped them. Gather resources. Yeah. Stored. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Like them things. Yeah. Forager's Pouch. Now we just need to go gain over 30,000 from one alchemy spell. Alright guys, we are knocking out 40 right there. Now we can go to the guards in Varrock. Oop, I did not mean to drop those. The guards in Varrock and go thieve them for a little while and make some cash. Time to make some money, boys. Let's sit here for a while. I'm probably going to sit here till about 50 thieving. Alright, guys. Well, just like that, we are really close and getting ready to hit it right now. Boom, there's 50 thieving. We're basically done here for now. That gave us like a sure ton of cash. So now we have 50k to go get runes and stuff like that. But right now we're going to go do some woodcutting. We will be doing some woodcutting to about 35, and then we're going to move on for after that. So, yep. Just a bit of a little milestone there. We have 400 total level. We are actually almost done. We're getting to 35 woodcutting, and then we're going to be all finished here. And then we're going to go get Golden God unlocked. And there we have it. There's 35. I'm going to get 40 fire making just to go ahead and have it. I mean, why not? We're going to head over to Vitus Fortis and steal valuables from the wealthy citizen's house to unlock Golden God. All right, so let's go and get 40 fire making and should be right here. Done. All right, bet. Cool. Golden God is now unlocked. So now that's huge because Golden God will now allow us to alch for a long time. And we like to alch, boys. We like alching. Claim it. You've now claimed Golden God. So we're going to sit here until we have about 200k. It's going to take a little while, but it's going to be well worth it. Can I stop? Thank you. Let me come up here. Shit. I did not mean to attack you, homie. My bad. We'll sit here until we have like 300k, and then we're gonna go make a ton of cash while we're doing everything else.
My bad on the scuff clip. My mic wasn't working, so we're just getting 200k cash stacked up, and then we're gonna move on to getting the or gold leaves, the magic stones, the condensed gold, and that's gonna be able to make us all of our money. We need to be able to make 3.2 bill, so that way we can get 99 construction. That's gonna be big because we need to hang a player cape in the player owned house, or our skill cape, excuse me, in the player owned house, and we also need to make the demon chairs for the player owned house. So we're going to be stacking up fat stacks of cash for that. So let's go ahead and go get on that. As you can see, another scuff clip. My apologies. So we are here. We just did the 30,000 alch. So we got a full row completed, which is going to end up giving us 200% more XP, which is basically going from 400% to 600%, which is just 6 times the normal rate. So it does complete an entire first row. That is awesome, guys. We are actually making a huge progress. So again, sorry for the scuff clips. I'm going to make sure it's better next time. I just didn't, I guess, realize. So now we're going to sit here and alch and make fat stacks. We need to make that 3.2 bill ASAP.
Finish, which completes this entire row, which gives us plus 200%. Bang! We are now all skills at plus 600%, guys. Still have this one here. We can unlock a little bit later. So next, right now, we're just kind of filling in some gaps. We're going to kill an ogress. We're going to go ahead and kill this guy here and get the chest, the moss giant boss. And then we'll start looking around, probably do some barrows, cook a shark while wearing the chef's hat. Might get that, we're going to work on a lot of things. So let's go ahead and knock out. Let's want to get this row here completed, and then I'll be happy. 58 magic. It's so crazy. Well, we are getting ready to have another task done, boys. Kill a lesser demon. Completed. So that is going to unlock us. You gain the minimum potential perk. Your melee, ranged, and magic hits will never deal below 5 damage. Hell yeah, guys. Nice little boost. There we go. Now, let's see, we're getting somewhere. Killing Ogress, that'll be next, which is going to give us Combatant. All right, we are getting ready to kill an Ogress Warrior, which is going to give us another task. Once it actually wants to hit. There we go. And the Ogress Warrior is dead. That gives us another task completed. Heck yeah, guys. That now gives us Combatant. You gain the combat benefit. You select 3 combat skills. Then whenever you gain XP in one of them, your selected 3 combat skills, you will gain 50% in the others. We are going to take range, strength, and prayer. Range, strength, and prayer. So we gotta go to a bank first, it says, okay? And we need to go back anyway and go make some more money. We have 18 mil already, boys. Already at 18 mil. Awesome to see. So, all right, let's go over to the bank real quick. The only thing I don't like is whenever you're doing something like cutting trees, it stops high alking. It stops high alking a lot. You have to be basically just running or standing still. See, that's it. Other than that, I have no complaints. I don't know if that's how it is in leagues. I can't really remember, but it's just how it is. All right, so we're at a bank. Go here. Let's go ahead and collect this. And like I said, guys, we are going to go range, strength, and then prayer. Range, and then strength, and then prayer. So range, strength, prayer. Bada bing, bada boom, boys. So now we should get XP in every skill. Strength is going to make it easier to kill people. Okay, so next objective, I'm going to go cut a maple tree. All right, we're going to cut a maple right here, and that's going to be another task. Bada bing, bada boom, done. That is now the fishing harpoon. Get to claim that bad boy. Oh, we got to be at a bank, so let's go do that real quick. All right, let's grab ourselves a chisel because we're going to start getting on the crafting grind and stuff like that. Boom. Why is it? Oh, I forgot I had that thing on noted thing. That's all right. We're going to go to the bank anyway because now we're going to claim our harpoon. Oh, I did not claim my thing. So here, let me do that real quick while I'm here. We're at a bank. Maple, this, claim. There we go. We now have the Echo Harpoon. We got everything we need, boys. Look at that. Looking fantastic. Let's go turn all of this into molten glass. Oh, shoot. Did I not? Oh, okay. I'm good. We're good. Bang. 13. We need to do crafting until 60, roughly. Actually, first and foremost, let me pause what I'm doing here. Teleport, fairy ring, it's the Sahara. We need to go grab some more stuff to make money.
So as you can see, we have another scuff clip. My apologies again. So we went ahead and we're building up money. We went ahead and got up to 60 crafting is what we're working on right here. We need 60 crafting because we're going to need to make our Onyx amulet because we need to get that Fury. So yeah, that's what we're doing right here, and we'll be done in a second.
And there we have 60 crafting. We wanted to go ahead and knock that out quick and early. It's just so that way we don't have to worry about it later on. We have the money for it. I mean, I've been sitting here just making tons of cash, so it's been really nice. Yeah, so the next thing we're going to be getting onto is we're going to go buy the Steam Forge brew and drink it inside the inn for Banker's briefcase. That is next. Bam! Steam Forge brew done. That gives us another tile, guys. That now unlocks the bank briefcase. Teleport to any deposit box, bank, or bank chest. So let's go run over here to the bank real quick and let's grab that. That's a huge, huge upgrade. We can literally go anywhere in the game now. Too easy, guys. It's not too easy. Bang, bang, bang. Da, 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 da. All right, let's keep going, guys. We only have one more to finish up this. Let's go kill ourselves a Moss Giant boss. To do that, we are going to have to do some training, though. So, for those of you that don't know, the way you train your prayer in leagues and apparently now and also in Gridmaster is by using your cash on the altar, and it gives you the same XP as using Dragon Bones. So this is since we have the which one is it? The combatant one where we now are going to get prayer, range, and strength XP. We are about to go crazy. Oh my god. This is going to be insane. We're going all the way to 60, 60 range, 65 in that range in that realm. So that's going to be so we can go do Scurious. Made a bunch of steel knives. That's going to help with that. Okay, well I went and jumped in the shower, let it AFK for a while. We made it up to 600 mil cash. and we are getting ready to hit 68. So what I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about sitting here until 77, just so that way I have all the level requirements for at least all the prayers. Even if I don't get them all, at least I can. If I ever get them, I can use them. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we're gonna stay here for a little bit longer. Go ahead and knock out. I might just get to 70 and call it there. Just make it an even 70. But we did get 60 and 60, which is really nice. Huge gains. Puts us up to 46 combat so far. We do need to work on some HP levels. We're pretty low on that. So yeah, we're gonna work on that here soon, guys. We crafted 3,369 gems, guys. That's a lot. But that is now done. So now that we have that, we have our Onyx as well. So now that those two things are done, we can now make, with our 90 boost, we can now make the Fury Amulet. So I'm just kind of getting my magic level up to be able to enchant it, and then we're all good. And there we go. We have a Onyx Amulet made. Now we just need to get our enchanting up, and we'll be able to do that. I think it's like in the 80s for magic or so. So let's go get our magic up for a little while. An extra. Oh, what? That's crazy work, yo. So I didn't realize it. I just got over here to get some more conceded or condensed gold, and I looked down and it says one extra Onyx amulet was put in the bank. So I have two Onyx amulets now. Crazy work, guys. Absolute crazy work. And now, while we're killing these and getting defense experience, we could also have a chance at the keys, which we do need to get a mossy key anyway for one of the tasks. So this is going to be perfect. Two birds, one stone type thing. So again, we're here just at the Moss Giants. We're going to keep killing them, get some keys. And mainly here for the defense XP, though, because we can AFK it. So it's a perfect way to do two things at once. And there we have it, boys. We have a first Mossy Key. Sorry about the botch clip, but we have a first Mossy Key. We're going to go ahead and now and keep going until we get about 40 defense. We want to be able to wear our rune because we got to do Scariest too, so just being able to wear rune will help. But yeah, we're going to keep killing these for a little while, just getting our defense up. If we get some more Mossy Keys, cool. Maybe we'll do a couple runs instead of just one. So we are officially working on getting the Corrupted Shark, which is basically a single shark that never runs out. It's always a 20, so every time you click it, it's 20 HP. It's really broken. You might as well get it. So we are getting our cooking levels up because we need to cook one shark, and then we will be able to do that. Make sure you guys put your chef's hat on for this one. I actually just forgot. So, chef's hat. Let's go ahead and do this. Bang, bang. Boom. Completed. All right. Let's put all this away. We're going to cook all these sharks because it's, I mean, why? Well, we don't have to now. Because now we get an unlimited shark that never, ever, 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 ever runs out. Alright, guys, so I was sitting here and I was knocking out the Grand Tree quest to get us some quick attack experience. So we wanted to get that done because it gets like 18k, and then we're going to times that by 8. Yeah, so we're getting ready to jump up some levels, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sheesh! 54 attack? That's huge. Alright, we are heading over to the Arania altar right now to work on getting a rune scimitar. And as we're doing that, we're going to be working on defense to hit 40 so we can wear our rune armor. And then we're going to go into Scurious. For those that don't know, these guys have an extremely good drop rate. So we're going to sit here and find a world, and we're going to kill them for a little bit and get a rune skim. We are one defense level away from 40. I'm still not. I still don't have the rune skim, so I'm 63 kills in. No rune skim. They're 1 out of 50. But I am one level away from 40 defense, which then we can wear our rune. Which, like I said, it's a plus. That's kind of half the reason why we're here. It works out in our favor. We get to do a couple things at once. So let's go ahead and hopefully get this rune skim soon. All right, we just hit 40 defense. We now can wear our rune armor, which is absolutely lovely. That's going to come in clutch for Scurious because we're going to be doing that melee. So yeah, we're still working on getting this rune skim. We are at 75 kills now, still nothing. Again, it's 1 out of 50, so we're gonna keep trying for a little bit longer, and if I don't get it here soon, I'll probably go to like Fire Giants or something, see if I can't get it from there.
And yet again, another scuff clip. So we're at Temperos getting another tile marked off the list. So this is going to be huge. Subdued Temperos is eventually done. So needed to get that done. That's another tile marked off. Now, we are going to be getting 3 skills. So we chose room crafting or construction, room crafting, and herblore. Those are the 3 we went with, and we get ready to go on the grind for 99 construction once we get 3.2 bills stacked up.
All right, guys, we have just finished up making a few potions. We got some prayer potions going on. We went and grabbed some snape grass. We have prayer potions. We have some irregular attack potions. We're gonna start making some super strengths and super attacks here shortly. So we got 57. Then it's gonna be the end of the episode today, guys. We made a lot of progress today. So 54 attack, 61 strength, 42 defense. I mean, absolutely bank has been made. We're almost uh double max cash. I had to turn everything into platinum. Here's that, plus my other cash stack here. Then I'll throw this on top of it. So yeah, we're looking at almost double the cash stack. We're almost ready to go ahead and do the 99 construction. But next episode we'll be getting into the Moss Giant boss and the Brine Rat boss. We're gonna get them knocked out. Those are also 2 uh slots we need to knock off the list, so we're gonna get that done. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, the subscribe button if you guys enjoy the content. I'm newer to YouTube, so don't roast me too hard. If you guys have tips, tricks, anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comments. I appreciate everybody that came by and checked the video out. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.